first thing we're going to talk about is spot welder. And this is an example of spot welding. I just took 2 scraps of thin gauge, probably 18 or 20 gauge steel. This came from an old cabinet that got cut up and we recycled. For your projects, there's a whole pile of metal out there. You can grab from that pile at any point. We have fresh, new sheets of steel in the sheet goods storage area. If you need any of that metal, you'll need to ask. So if it's on a rack, if it's inside, you need to ask because it is earmarked for different projects and different classes. But if it's outside of the pile, free for all. So I'll pass this around. This is an example of a spot weld. First and foremost, you need to clean the metal. So I've taken angle grinder or grinding wheel sander of some sort, and I've cleaned the metal. Cleaning, the first step in a good weld is clean metal. So I'm going to overlap that, and then I'm just going to pinch down with this spot welder, and it's going to heat it up and weld it together. So it's really pretty straightforward. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this guy in. This is my spot welder. I've got an overhead plug here. This should make short work of it. Plug this guy in, and it's literally ready to go. That's all I have to do with this. You can pick this up and bring it to something, but in this case where I'm doing something small, my safety glasses are already fogging up. Doing something small, I just bring the metal to it. I'm going to clamp down, and once I clamp down, it's ready to engage. So I clamp down, then there's a little switch down here in this opening. Can you see that, Chris? I'm going to push it towards myself in this orientation. When I do that, it's going to send sparks at Damon and Ben. Possibly could send them pretty much any direction. Just little tiny sparks, just enough to scare you. And you're going to see it turn orange and red, and then it's going to fuse together. It only has to be there for a second or two. So I'm going to hold it down, press, no sparks. See how it turned red? It cools off. I can twist it either which way, open up, and I've got a spot weld. I can put these as close together as I want. Generally, see, there's the sparks. Generally, they're going to be an inch or 2 apart. You can do them 2 inches, 3 inches. It depends on how, the more of them that you do, the stronger the weld, or the stronger the two are going to be stuck together. Couple seconds, open them up. And so you can see how quickly and easily you can weld 2 things together. It's erratic. Sometimes the sparks are coming towards me, sometimes they're going away. Sometimes they don't go at all. But we're going to err on the side of them happening every time and coming right at my eyes. That's why we're always wearing safety glasses. Any questions about spot welding? Pretty straightforward.